Hello, happy Monday. I cannot be as excited about Mondays as Snowbike Mike is, but here we are and we made it. And especially if you're overseas, you have now made it to Tuesday. Congratulations. This is the first installment of my Mario Mondays that I'm going to do. And I don't have a Mario shirt, but I do have this pretty sweet Super Mythical Beast shirt from Good Mythical Morning that seemed thematic. So got that going on. I also did find the perfect layout to do, but I found it 20 minutes before I started streaming, so I didn't have time to configure everything. But Mario's moving forward is gonna look a lot cooler. So, quick to-do list. If you did not join me on over the weekend, I just want to say again, thank you so much, because I am now an affiliate, which is really exciting. Totally unexpected to do that so quickly. So thank you to everyone who supported me. I hit over 100 followers today, which was also very unexpected and very much made my Monday. So thank you everyone who's been supporting me so far. I don't quite have my plans solidified for Wednesday for my birthday, but I do think that I am going to be doing some stuff with Miss Envy. We just haven't nailed it down yet. Around 12:30, 1 o'clock Pacific. I'm going to get off work about noon, and that's usually when she starts her stream, and I want to let her do her Animal Crossing stuff and not interrupt her flow. So we'll just see what happens there. And then around 7:30 Pacific, I decided what cake I'm going to do for my birthday. I wanted to make something all fancy because I've been watching the Food Network all in quarantine, but I don't have time. So I usually do a yellow cake with chocolate peanut butter frosting, and I wanted to do something different, and I looked and looked for something that I knew I was going to have time for, and what I landed on was a peanut butter sheet cake with chocolate frosting. So I'm a creature of habit, is what I discovered. So what's going to happen then when I get on in the evening with my hubby is you guys in chat are going to get to tell me what you want me to put on my cake. I'm going to have 7 or 8 different colors. I bought some extra frosting. The cake and the frosting on the cake is from scratch, but the decorative frosting, I just bought white stuff, and I'm going to put food coloring in it. But you can tell me what you want me to put on my cake, whether it's video game characters, if you want me to write something, if you want me to try to do some kind of a fancy frosting flower, whatever. Subject to my approval. Appropriate things on my birthday cake on Wednesday. So I'd love it if you would join me for that, especially since so many of us are still in quarantine and coming up on a year of having to do all of the events indoors. So if you're able and you have time to swing by, that'll be about 7:30 on Wednesday, Pacific. But enough talking from me. Let us get into Mario Brothers. Hey, and it's working. I need to get actually the video over here, and then hopefully we'll hear some sound so my hubby can give me a thumbs up. Now, the reason I decided to do the Mario Mondays is because this is my childhood. I grew up on Mario, and there we go. I grew up on Mario. I remember, wow, that's loud in my ear. Is that loud for you all? What does my husband? My husband says it's good. It is loud as crap in my ear. Hang on. Let me turn this down. Bling. I'll let him give me another thumbs up in a minute. I remember, I don't know how old I was. I don't know if I was like, is that still good, honey? Thumbs up. All right. Like 5 or 6. I remember the Christmas when I got the NES. Oops. I'm just getting used to doing it with the Joy-Cons, so you'll have to forgive me. We got the Nintendo, and then the pack that came with the original Super Mario's and the Duck Hunter, like the orange gun, and the pad to do the, these controllers are lagging a little bit. Hey, Panda Bunny Lurkin, I see you. I don't have my Nightbot set up yet. I didn't have time over the weekend. Hello, Shadow Wolf. Hosting, I appreciate that. What was with the, oh, it was the Olympic Games, wasn't it? That came with the trackpad thing? Yeah, holy crap. And then I had like the original NES, there was like an RC controller and you could put like oil spills on the track and stuff like that. Man, that's nostalgic. Hey guys. You're about to see how bad I am at this, cause dang it. These controls are laggy. I want to get our cord management figured out so I can actually get the Switch and my get the Shadow Wolf, thank you. You are my first subscription. You made me die, but I don't even care. Oh, thank you. That's exciting. I have a subscription. You just made me very, very happy. Thank you. What was I saying? What day? What year is it? What planet am I on? Cord management. Getting my video card like and my Switch next to me, so there's not like a room and a dog and boxes and things in between it and me. So you, Shadow Wolf, should now have access to the art palette emote that I drew, yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday, because I drew for too long and then I had a huge headache and I didn't, oh yeah. Nope, that's right, it's the logo. Oh, yay. God damn it. What I really should find out how to do is, no, you're fine. I was gonna be bad at this either way, because not only have I not touched this game in decades, but I was just gonna say, I need to find some kind of an emulator, I'm sure it exists, to be able to play this on the Switch with, like, the original controller. I have my NES sitting back in the she cave, and it's got, like, you know, it is the original one, and it's like the plastic's kind of turning a little yellow, you know, like the really good old... God! The delay is killing me. We'll figure this out for next time. You started with the SNES and arcade games that your dad pirated and put on Windows 95. Hey, no judgment. I remember too, but what my plan is for the Mario Mondays, I don't know if you guys were here when I started, but I found the perfect layout to do for the Mario Mondays, like 20 minutes before stream started. I was looking at different places all weekend and couldn't really find one I was happy with. So there will be Mario themed stuff on Mondays now. And my plan is just to start with the oldest stuff and keep going up through the newest stuff. I didn't really play the second Mario a lot until later in my childhood because we didn't have the system. But definitely the Super Mario Brothers 3. That was a big one that my mom and I spent a lot of time on together. Trying to beat everything. She even had like I don't know if it was like what magazine it was. The run didn't work. That had the guide in it that for like when you stop on the ace cards, and it brought up the matching game where it showed you if you pick the one in the top left corner and the next card is this card, then here's how the rest of them are gonna be. So she'd like cheat and get all of the power-ups and stuff every single time. And we would like leave the Nintendo on when I went to school just so that when or like when I went to bed and then went to school, just so that when I came home from school the next day, we didn't lose our spot. what showed up in the wizard. And you're gonna have to type it, because I can't hear you, obviously. Oh, the Super Mario Brothers 3, yeah. With the leaf, you can fly. Yeah, that was my obsession when I was that age. Yup. Can you get controllers that are compatible with this? Honey, Google that shit. Yeah, I know what. I remember when you couldn't figure out like what to spend the last, you know, $15, $20 or whatever for my birthday. I found it. He's not even laughing or listening to me at all. You could look over at me, you know, I'm staring at you. Whatever. See, Panda's got me covered. Panda's gonna look for a link. Speaking of links, Panda, you're one of my other mods. I was gonna tell you, with Lee too, since I haven't had time to set up Nightbot, I'm gonna do that as soon as I have time, and then I'll let you guys know what everything ends up being. I did set up some channel point rewards. This is still really loud in my ear. How's the sound balance for you guys? Is the game sound too loud on your end?
I can hear you much better than the game, but like...
Sounds good? Okay, I just need to turn mine down because I feel like I'm screaming because I can't hear myself over the game in my ear. All right. What was I saying? Oh, so I set up some channel points. I don't have the ability to do the... Dang it, I was like mashing A, what the heck? Oh shit. Hang on, now I gotta concentrate. I don't have the ability to do the stretching yet because I haven't set up the cam in the middle of the room, but that is also going to come with a doggy cam. Because Minerva's usually always laying down in her dog bed in the same spot. Shit. Dang it. Yeah, you're gonna hear me curse a lot more on game nights than you are in the art stream, so sorry. Maybe not kid-friendly, but I'll try not to drop any F-bombs. I decided I can't control other people on my stream when, for why you know run. For why you know run. There he is, okay. I keep getting it mixed, because I'm so used to having, like, A be here and B be, like, over here, but it's A and B down here. Alright, fine. You know, where the A and the B actually are on the Joy-Cons. I keep getting sidetracked. Squirrel! How much are they, hun? I can't look right now, obviously. I can't hear you. You gotta type it in. Yeah, this is how this is gonna go. Till I get a better controller. It's one thing to screw around and play it on the Switch and, like, not be paying attention, really, but when you're actually trying to, like, get through the game, I should have thought ahead and got a better controller set up. Yeah, doggy cam. 60 bucks? Yeah, I'll want to look at it, but we can probably get those tonight. The 8-bit something one. Okay. Yeah, I'll want to look around and see, but at least I know that a thing exists. Son of a... Doggy cam. Think happy thoughts about the doggy cam. I kind of like how Kate has her like cat cam, and Snowbike Mike has the pug cam. Minerva's almost always in her dog bed, so I'm gonna set a camera up over there, my other webcam, and you can redeem channel points for that, and then that'll probably be like $7.50. And then when I get that camera set up, then I'll tell you guys you can go ahead and do the stretch one, stretching it out. And I'll take that camera, turn it towards the living room, and lead us all in some stretches, especially when we've been sitting and gaming for a while. So that'll be a thing. Also, if you scroll down below the video, you will be able to see now a panel that's got different sound bites in it, and you can pay bits to play different sounds, and they're pretty sweet. The sheep scream is in there, and hopefully when I say sheep scream, you can already hear the sound in your head. You already know what I'm talking about. Yeah, honey, if you want to favorite that for later for me to look at too, please. Thank you. You have to pay, I think, like 1,000 bits to Rickroll me. You can Rickroll me during my stream. You can pay 1,500 bits to make me jump a mile out of my chair and with a T-Rex roar. And then there's other stuff like the Benny Hill theme, and there's You Shall Not Pass, and You Used to Own Sheep. Yeah, this is that sheep that like screams like a human that it came out however many years ago, and it's like, as soon as I said sheep scream, he knew what I was talking about, and as soon as I read it, I didn't even have to listen to it. The sound just shot through my skull because I've heard it so many times and like died laughing. And what else did I pick for the sounds? There's the, the sound, like, in this exact game, the sound when Mario dies, which you've already heard many times. What else was there? Oh, hello, darkness, my old friend. Don't you freaking... Nope! You can see it coming. I hate it when you can see it coming and there's nothing you can do about it. By the way, if you see me holding my hand up here, it's because I get a better signal to the Switch when I hold it up here. Nope! And as I say that, it won't let me run. Freaking... What? Okay. Alright. I'll take it. Yeah, exactly. Like, what? Wait, what? You know, I have not tested that feature out yet, so if anyone at all is inclined during this stream to test out the sound panel, just saying. If you're watching this even after the, it's on live, and you haven't given me a follow, or if you're wonderfully supportive like Shadow Wolf and want to give me a sub, that is a new thing that apparently can happen since Friday, and I'm very excited. And more fun things to come. Mario Mondays, drawing Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm going to be drawing some coloring book pages tomorrow for Miss Envy. And Wednesdays and Thursdays are going to be kind of random gaming nights. I'm going to have some staples, like probably always start off with some Animal Crossing just to do my daily stuff. And then we'll get into like Fall Guys, or I've been told I need to know how to play Apex and or Fortnite. I want to start getting back into the games like in Sniper Elite 3, and like I haven't done any of the Call of Duty games, but seeing how much people I like play those, I should probably get familiar. So probably doing some of that. I really want to get to the point where I know how to do PUBG God bless it, pretty well, so that I can maybe get out on some of Not That Will Smith's PUBG custom nights. All right. Let's see how this goes now. So, how are you guys doing? How was your day? Or if you're already into the next day, how was your Monday? Mine was very good because on top of... And honey, you can talk about your day too. They like you. In addition to crossing 100 followers, I mean, I haven't heard that they don't like you. Yeah, it's a good selection of, God bless it, games to start with. But there's a ton more. Like, in with the Mario, I've got so much Mario stuff. I've got, well, I got the, like, the anniversary stuff that they, put out for the Switch that was either free or cheap. So I've got all three, like, the original ones. I have the Mario 64 and, that pack on Switch that I think included Galaxy 2 and maybe, Odyssey, which I have not played. What else is there? There's so many Mario games that I haven't played, which seems like a tragedy to me. By the way, I know there's a ton of, like, hidden coins and, you know, secret pathways and stuff like that. I'm not looking to be a perfectionist, like, speedrunner right now. I'm just looking to get through the game and relive my childhood and try not to look, hey, there it is. Try not to look like too much of an idiot in the meantime. But remember, I haven't played this since I was in, like, my teens, I think. I may have noodled around with the first level a couple times, but it's been a long time. I did get Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Switch because it was on sale like around Black Friday, but I have not played any of the Luigi's Mansions games. I know I should. Mario Kart will be a part of Mario Mondays. Oh, I'm sorry, Shadow Wolf. Yeah, chin up and carry on, you know, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get some better sleep, tonight. Yeah, was that expected, or was it, like, just totally out of the blue, or, you know, either way, it's not like it makes it easier, but I am sorry to hear that. I had a sad moment on Sunday when my, my grandmother is in a home or an assisted living facility in Michigan, which is where my parents live. That's where I'm from. I was there for 23 years. Fun fact, I actually graduated from the same high school that Bone Jangles did. He was like 6 years behind me, I think. We didn't know each other, but anyway, she had a stroke in like 2008, and just in the last couple 2-3 years has been there, but now just within the last like month or two, her sister got put into the memory care unit of the same facility for dementia. And I guess they took my grandma over there last week to see her, and she didn't know who she was. And so, you know, my mom was telling me about that, and it's really sad, but it's how life goes. Yeah, dementia, yeah. My dad's mother died 5 years ago, 6 years ago. 5 or 6 years ago, I think, and she had dementia, and it happened fast because she was really paranoid with her dementia. Like the nurses would come in to change the batteries in her hearing aids, and she would just sit in the middle of the room with like her hands over her ears, like screaming, like, "Don't touch me, don't touch me." You know, because she thought that someone was trying to, like, steal her hearing aids, you know, and it just... So she wore herself out with that kind of anxiety, and then she got pneumonia, and I think that her immune system was just trashed, and she kind of, I don't know, I think she kind of, like, went into, like, a semi-coma type state, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. She might have just gone to sleep, and then she just never woke up. So she went pretty quick, which was good, that, you know, she didn't suffer, but, so yeah, I get it, and yeah, I am sorry about that, but like you said, chin up and keep moving forward. Other games. I don't know if I want to... Shit. Drop the controller, never good. I don't know if I want to get back into doing like Overwatch, maybe. I don't know about the community. I wish League of Legends had a better community. Last time I did League of Legends, it was just like so much cheating going on, and I hit A for the record. Overwatch 2. I don't think I've done it since it was Overwatch 2. So maybe that's a thing. Lost your last grandparent in 2020, uncle the year before. Oh wow, so it's just been like a string of loss, yeah. Oh, that's sweet. She couldn't remember me, but I remember her well enough for the both of us. You're gonna get me choked up. Yeah, that's a good outlook. Hit purchase now on those controllers. We'll get there.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one? There's this one?
No, I was kidding. I do want to look at it first,
Okay.
but yes. That's how I'm feeling. What was I saying? Yeah, that's sweet. I hit start. My grandmother that has the yeah, that's rough. My grandmother is like starting to get some dementia. Yes, Fall Guys, absolutely. We will do Fall Guys, I promise. We'll figure out a good time. I hit. Oh, it's 2 pluses in a row. Got it. What time is it where you are? Isn't it like oh dark 30 where you are? I'm gonna start so many thoughts and never finish them during these streams, just so you guys are aware. If you ever really want to know the ending of a sentence, you're gonna have to remind me what I said. Other games. I'm contemplating doing some Lotro, Lord of the Rings Online, because that's where I got totally, like, I lost summers when I was teaching doing Lord of the Rings Online. Almost didn't react to that one. Yeah, oh dark 30. Yeah. I've trashed my sleep schedule. In fact, you guys are my witnesses. Stardew Valley, yes. Yes. I would love to do some Stardew Valley streams, because that's a really good, relaxing time suck. Lotro is where I started my MMO stuff, and that's actually where we met someone who then a couple people I've met through Lotro that we still talk to, and we've been in a gaming group for years, but ironically, when the pandemic hit, when it's like the perfect time to sit and play games online with your friends, we all just like kind of started doing our own thing and didn't really, like, we still talk, but not as much. Minecraft, I was thinking if we get to the point where people want to jump in and play Minecraft together, because I don't know if I want to just do it by myself. My biggest problem is that it's gonna be okay. I'm used to playing on like way modded out servers. Our gaming group, we kept coming back to Minecraft, but they were very, very modded. Like, we would even sit and have like a spreadsheet, like, okay, everybody take a couple of days and look through all the mods and put what you want on this spreadsheet, and we'll see if they all work together. And one of our friends would set it up, and we'd play on it for like a few weeks, and then we'd never touch it for like 6 months. Yeah, no fewer than 100 at a time. What I think the part I love the most is when, what was it called, honey? Like, not Civilization, but like Civcraft? Civcraft.
Yeah, Civcraft.
Yeah, where it's like Civilization, but in Minecraft. Come back. So you had like, certain goals you had to hit of like obtaining a certain number of foods to get you points to be able to buy certain knowledge that's going to help you build certain buildings. And if you were the first civilization to make like one of the 7 wonders or whatever, then you win the game or something. And I forget all what it was, but that was fun. I don't think the devs, I think they quit supporting that years ago. Yeah. So Minecraft, Stardew Valley. I don't know how, I'll probably, once I get a PS5, I know I'm going to get into doing some PS5 stuff. I loved Horizon Zero Dawn, and so I'm really looking forward to whenever Horizon Zero Dawn, like the next one comes out. I was never really into Pokemon. Like, I watched Bone Jangles do Temtem? And then I watched Miss Envy today playing some Pokemon stuff. There we go. 5,000, baby. And it's like entertaining, but it was never really my thing. Oh yeah, just a few people making the little plugin. Yeah, I wish that would have taken off because it was really cool. And you're like competing with other groups, you know. We played on it for a good portion of a year, I'd say, though. Other games. I do want to sit here on some days and do. Yeah, we played it a few different times. Like go through random free games like on Steam and see if there's anything fun. We used to do like Final Fantasy 14. We had done Guild Wars 2. I want to do Sackboy. I watched Snowbike Mike play that, and it is so stinking cute. Like, watching him and his buddies, like, with the costumes on, like, doing their little dances and taking the pictures. Oh my gosh, that made my ovaries explode. Like, that was so freaking adorable. Yeah, we need to get expansions, but then I would want to have, like, a regular group to play that. Ow, I bit my tongue. For any of the MMOs, I would want to have a regular group to play that kind of stuff. Like on a regular basis. And I just don't know if anyone's life that we know supports that. Don't do it. Thank you. For Sackboy, when you're taking a picture. Did I tell you guys how close I was to getting a PS5? Like, there was one day, probably like a week and a half ago, where, someone in another Discord server that I'm in posted the Amazon link, like, as soon as it went live, and he noticed it, and by the time, like, 1 or 2 of us were trying to get onto it, he was like, and it's gone. So I clicked on it anyway, and it said that it was there, but then by the time I clicked on order, it wasn't there. And then I went back and it said it was there, and then it wasn't there. But then it was there, and it let me get forward like one more screen, and then it wasn't there. And I got to the point where I had it, like, all I had to do was click place order. It had calculated the shipping. It had calculated, like, it had gone through my shipping address and all that stuff. The payment method was, like, auto-saved. And I clicked place order, permanently, like, out of stock on that link. So pissed. And I had, like, lightning fast reflexes, too. I was mashing that button, and nope. Stupid bots! Yeah, I would weep, too, if I spent hours trying to get something and then I got it. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see. We have the money set aside for various things, and that's one of them. So as soon as I do see it available, I'm ready to mash the purchase button at any point in time, but I will not buy one for a jacked up price. I already did that for my Switch, just because I I was looking for one as soon as coronavirus started and we were starting to hear about shutdowns and stuff like that. I started looking for a Switch. God! It's fine. And like they were all gone because that's like that bots were already starting to get those too. They were just the bots and then the scalpers. But I found one through somebody who was also in that same other Discord server that at least like it was a little bit higher price, but at least it had a game bundle that came with it. It came with Animal Crossing and Mario Kart 8 and Minecraft. So snatch that up. But yeah, I don't want to pay more than what it's like supposed to cost right now. I will wait. Panda Bunny, did I talk to you about, I don't think I did. Well, surprise. I am doing an artist / maker of the month feature on my channel during every art stream that I do in a given month. And you and Jezeboo are for January. So I've already been talking you guys up, but if you have any other pictures of things that you want me to put like on a scene that I display, I'm gonna have like your website, and I know you've got the stickers and the coloring book, or the children's book. Which was it? A children's book or a coloring book? I can't remember. You know, DM me in Discord. We did talk about that. Okay. I can't even remember if I ate breakfast, let alone what I would have eaten for breakfast if I did eat. I did not. I need another weekend, please. I did not get nearly enough done this weekend that I wanted to. I wanted to have, like, all of my Streamlabs stuff set up and, like, ready to go, and everything was just taking so long, and I had a bunch of music stuff for church that I had to do in the meantime, and yeah, lots of stuff going on. I know. Quit hassling me. I'll get there when I get there. It was funny, I was in, we were in, a children's book and a coloring book, because I thought you said children's book, but I remembered seeing a coloring book thing on your website, so I was kind of right. I was in Kate Stark's stream right before mine. She's, by the way, if you're a fan of hers, tonight is her 5-year streamiversary. So maybe at some point go, because I'm sure she'll be on for a while, go give her a shout out and maybe drop some biddies, drop a congratulations to her. She's got good vibes, and I try to, you know, emulate that as well. We were talking about her, she wouldn't do GDQ, games done quick. She would do GDE, games done eventually. Or, and then we threw around different ones like games done whenever the hell I feel like it, or games done-ish. Yeah, I would definitely never qualify at all, even close, for GDQ. I meant to open by saying I am definitely not going to be as entertaining as the guy who got like 16 stars in Mario 64 while freaking blindfolded. If you guys haven't seen that video, go and check that out after my stream. Like, I only watched a little bit of it because Kyle Hill, I'm in his server for the facility, and he shouted me out in the video game channel and linked the VOD, and it's stupid ridiculous. Like, dude's turned around away from the TV and like has to, if he doesn't know where he is, he like goes and punches a wall like until he figures out where he is, and then he just keeps going again. Like, he is. Yeah, I don't know how people, I would get so, talk about the anxiety. I would be so frustrated all of the time. 'Cause you gotta nail that every single time, you know, and I've barely got the muscle memory it takes to play the piano right. Like, there's no way I could speedrun. especially when you get, like, the anxiety of knowing that if I were to get, like, so far and be doing great, and I mess up one thing, and then I want to, like, throw a table through the TV. No, thank you. I don't even know if I've ever 100%ed a game. Top 9 in the world on Tetris Attack? Jeebus. No, he's a robot. He's already got, like, Cybernet in his brain, doesn't he? Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. I gotta give it to you guys for sticking with me this far. This has got to be infuriating to watch. But it's fun chatting. And like I said, this is me basically going through my childhood. I'd be doing it anyway. Nope. Fuck. Bum, 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 bum. Pinky in the brain. Yeah. It's gonna be better when I get to, like, Mario 3 and Mario 64, because those are the ones that I spent more time on. Nope. Plus, it'll also hopefully be better when I get a compatible controller. Hey, not too bad. Hey, ST Rockstar, I see you lurking, but I don't have my Nightbot set up yet. Oh, I just got a big nostalgia hit off of that music. Oh, man. I've been complaining, by the way, ST Rockstar, that I'm not used to playing this on, like, the Joy-Cons, so we've actually got... Panda linked us some, No! There's a delay in the Joy-Cons between here and where it's sitting way over there. So we, Panda linked me some controllers that are... I was mashing that button. No! Compatible with the Switch, so we're gonna get better at this. I found the perfect overlay to do for Mario Mondays, and it's like includes music and sound bites and stuff, but I found it 20 minutes before the stream. I was looking like all weekend, but I was getting so far back in the number of pages in Streamlabs that like I wasn't liking anything that I saw for a long time, so I quit scrolling, and I thought, well, let me just scroll to the end tonight. And of course, like 2 pages away from where I stopped on Saturday is where I found it, of course. I don't throw things, so at least this isn't going to end up through our TV. Oof. Bump, bump, bump. So what are your guys' favorite games that you remember from childhood? Like, what was your jam when you'd get home from school or whatever? Hobby, you can take part in the conversation too. I will get him on microphone some nights when when we do stuff like Mario Kart or like Fall Guys and stuff, he'll probably be on stream with me too, so. Sonic, Metal Gear Solid, yeah. Contra, believe it or not, which I also have on here, because it's part of the, like the NES and the original game consoles, and then they just like curated a whole huge collection of older games, which is actually where this is. I played a lot of Contra. Well, I'm glad you said that, because if I looked over and saw you looking at cars, you know I'd have started fussing. He's a mechanic, and he just bought in the last year, for his 40th birthday in July, he got to buy a, and you're going to correct me on this, it's a 90-something Pontiac Firebird? Nod your head, shake your head. He doesn't care. 95 Firebird, yeah, you could have just nodded your head and like, yeah, you got that right. To do as a project car, which he's wanted to do like his entire adult life. And then he found a parts car that he wanted to buy and get parts out of it, and I said, look, I don't want to be that house that has like 18 cars on the lawn and like old rusted out like machinery in the yard that American Pickers wants to come to and film an episode. So if you want to get another car to work on, you got to sell mine first, because mine, over a year ago, the transmission seized up and we got it fixed, but I didn't want to drive it again because his mom sold me his car, or her car. So I said, you got to get rid of mine before you get another project car. And we'd been trying to sell it on Marketplace for like a few months, and it just wasn't going. As soon as I told him that that was the condition under which he could get a parts car, it was gone in a week. Love you. He's laughing. What's Barrett Jackson? Panda, I don't know what you're talking about. Huh? I can't hear you. I can hear you laugh. I can't hear you speak sentences. Wario Woods, yeah. Pokemon. Pretty Soldier, Sailor Moon. Haven't heard of that one. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I don't know where that conversation was going, but something cars. Squirrel! If you've joined since we started, thank you so much for joining, and thank you for the support. If you've been following me for a little while, I just crossed 100 followers today. I just hit affiliate on Friday night. Very, very thankful and very happy. This happened quick, and that's all thanks to Gary Whitta, along with Miss Envy and Snowbike Mike for encouragement. Looking forward to see where things go. Lots of gaming stuff planned, lots of art stuff planned. If you want to see what's going on and want to give me a follow so you can be notified when I'm streaming, I'd appreciate it. If you are feeling so inclined, I would love a subby, because that's a new thing. There's some sound bites. You can try to throw me off my game with sound bites. If you scroll down on the page, there's a left panel that should have, you can pay different sound bites with different biddies. There is a hydrate channel point command. There is a what's the second one? What did I do? Oh, I forgot about this. Well, shit. What's the second channel point thing? Oh, it's the deep breathing. We can go to a deep breathing screen. Yes, go away. Go the other way. There you go. And then eventually, sometime this week, when I get my doggy cam set up over Minerva's dog bed, you can redeem some channel points to see my doggo. And then that same camera will be the one I use for the 1,000 channel point reward, which is stretching it out, which if we've been, especially if we've been gaming for a little bit. Oh, stop it. Stop it! I'll get up and lead us in some stretches and use that same doggy cam to kind of point it to the middle of the room. I no like you. Stop. I don't care about... Oh, thank you. There we go. Now you watch. I'm gonna die on one of these freaking turtles. Whee! Yeah. So lots of fun stuff coming up. Oh, yay! Panda got a sub from someone anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gifted sub. That's so exciting. Yay! And a follow. Thank you, BadBot68. I hope that's actually a person and not actually a bot, but thank you. All right, let's try some more. See, I'm sitting here mashing this. Oh, I got another sub from my hubby. My hubby got gifted a sub. Thank you, Anonymous. No, you're a human. Thank you so much, BadBot68. I appreciate you. I don't mind the lurkers at all. I lurk all day long. I mean, I talk to some people, but I'm really an introvert at heart, so the fact that I'm even doing this at all, yeah, now you don't have to watch commercials, yay! The fact that I'm doing this at all is a little random, but I was also a teacher, I was a performer, so I'm used to talking. We're also homebodies, but because I get to talk doing the thing that makes me a homebody, I think is what makes the difference. Like I had one of my friends, I told him my stream schedule, and he was like, "You're gonna get burned out," and you know, most streamers only do like 3-4 days a week. I was like, "Yeah, but I'm doing what I would normally be sitting here doing anyway, artwork or gaming. Now I'm just getting to talk to people while I do it, and maybe do some stuff together with other people." Because that's one thing I also want to do, is doing this stuff together. So like Shadow Wolf, I know, said wanted to do Fall Guys. We'll definitely do that. If anyone else wants to get in on some game nights, like when we do Mario Kart, if we all want to get like some people together, or want to like rotate people through Fall Guys, I'm definitely down for that. Just let me know. And I'm sure lots of other stuff's gonna come up too. Like there's gonna probably be some other stuff. I think, what was Miss Envy talking about today that we were gonna get together is like her Cupcake Crusaders and do? Was it Fortnite? I don't remember what it was, but might have been Fortnite. So I gotta learn how to play Fortnite. Like I get the idea. I just have not actually picked up a controller and played it. But I think I did put it on the Switch, so. Someone who plays Fortnite, tell me, is it cross-platform? Like if someone's on the PC and I'm on the Switch, is that cool? Yeah, I know I need to learn Apex too, because she does both, and different people in her stream that I'm starting to get to know also do both, so. I need to learn how to play the controllers for stuff like, you know, Call of Duty Warzone, because that's a big thing, it seems. I want to, you know, get familiar with PUBG. Among Us, yes, I want to get Among Us together, because well, I do and I don't, because the last few games that I've watched are, like, super awkward, like, tension, and, like, that would destroy some people's friendships, man, that game. But I think it'd be funny if we all did it, so, Among Us. Also, what was I thinking about? I had a thought. Lost it. Squirrel! See, I just need to, like, not concentrate so much on trying to play. Because now I'm actually kind of doing fine. It was Among Us. Oh, Jackbox. Jackbox nights. We can have a Jackbox night, because I also found an extension through Streamlabs where people who are in the audience, if they want to play, they can actually play through a panel on my stream instead of having to pull out like a mobile device and log in and be an audience member. So I want to try that out. And I do have some of the Jackbox games. I need to get like 2 or 3 more, I think. Yeah, if you guys have other suggestions, but I definitely need to make sure I get a Discord link in Nightbot so I can throw that in the chat. Get more people in the Discord talking about ideas. Happy birthday to the ground. Yeah, I've done Jackbox quite a bit in the last year, actually. I'm on a Discord server that had some Jackbox nights. Some kind of a trivia night would be fun too. Yeah, maybe we do like prizes for trivia night. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely. I definitely want to still keep it art and gaming, but I'm starting to get a lot more gaming ideas. But yeah, I need a bigger viewership first in order to pull off some of the stuff that I want to do. So, you know, if you're watching this after the fact and you can ever make any of my streams live, that would help us to be able to start doing some more stuff. And again, if you're feeling in the mood, I would love a follow. If you are so inclined, maybe a sub. I'm really having fun with this, and this whole thing, and I would love to be able to keep going and keep growing and meeting more people and doing more stuff. I want to have good vibes, so, you know, having some positivity and giving people a distraction from life, different ways to be able to do stuff together, like not just the gaming, but like I said, I want to do some of the art stuff where I can walk you guys through a simple project that you can do at home, and we can all do it together, and it be something that looks cool and make you feel good about doing something, but not like break your brain. And, you know, like some of the art projects, I feel like the artist makes it look way easier than it actually is, and people get frustrated. Oh, what's discouraging about it? Is it just that, do you not like have a viewership for it, or do you not really know what you want to do with it, or what's discouraging? My benefit right now is I have so many orders for things that I can work on and then kind of like talk about while I'm doing it. I've got crochet orders and painting orders and mosaic orders. I have too much, really, for the time that I have, because I also have a full-time job, but I work at home, so, you know. But then, like I said, I also have the experience of teaching art classes within the community for the last like 3 or 4 years with a nonprofit group that I'm with that started out of my church stuff. And we're not technically a nonprofit yet. We were before COVID working on the 501c3, but we had not gotten through the process yet. So I'm kind of familiar with getting up and like knowing how to teach art classes and art instruction to a group that's like all at different kinds of levels, but still keep it fun for everybody. I think I achieved that anyway. People said they liked my classes. So yeah. And then also, I think it would be fun for me to teach you guys something that I don't know how to do really either. Like, I would do a test run beforehand, but something that we can like all learn together, and like, oh, I tried this and it didn't work, and oh, but I tried it this way and it did work, and, you know, kind of collab. Oh, your iPad keeps crashing when you try to stream from it. As far as attracting the viewers, man, I hit the jackpot there because of, I followed, Gary from even way back in like listening to the Tested podcasts, and then liked the episodes that he was on. And then when I saw he was doing the animal talking stuff over the summer, and he was streaming games, I started following him, and they just like talking to his, to other people that watched his streams, and then talking with him in his chat. And then when he would start to kind of recognize me when I came in, and when I started talking about wanting to do something like this, he talked about streaming a little bit and gave me some encouragement. And then so did Snowbike Mike, and then so did Miss Envy. And then when I told Gary in his stream that I was starting my own channel, he told me to it was like a week before maybe that I actually started streaming, and I was still waiting on equipment. He had called me out in his channel and posted the link, and saw that I had already started setting some stuff up, and so he and a bunch of other people that were on that day followed me. So I had 33 viewers before I even did my first stream. And then when I was getting ready to do my first stream, he was streaming that morning, and he said, oh, well, when you get started and get going on your stream, we'll raid you. And he raided me with 142 people. So I hit 50 pretty quickly, and that was just pure being getting connected with the right person at the right time, and having that, yeah. And it's not anything that I contrived either. It wasn't oh, I'm gonna get to know Gary Whitta so that he can call me out and get me a raid and I can rise to the top quickly. Not even a little bit like that at all. I didn't even anticipate having viewers for months, or I didn't ever expect that I would get affiliate at all. Yeah, it's really awesome the way it worked out. So I'm extremely thankful. Especially that I found a community of friends. I know probably a good 20-25 people that I could just call out in chat and start talking to that I didn't know even 2 weeks ago. And they're all super positive and encouraging, like you guys. And yeah, it's just a great, I used to think that Twitch was just all about teenage gamers who wanted to make $1 million and not ever have to work in their lives, and super competitive gaming competitions. But it's not. There's so many good people who just want to share what they love and connect with other people and have fun while they're doing it and do stuff together. And I love that so much, and I want to help provide that environment for other people too. So yeah, very, very thankful. Ah! By the way, speaking of music notes and the Mario theme, if any of you were watching my stream the other day when I was, did I have something on my face? Can't see from here. If you were watching me draw the logos, I'm gonna axe the music note one. By the time I got it to the size that I needed it to be, it was way too crunched together, and the music notes were so small. Shoot. Yeah, buddy. No! Mother trucker. My microphone turned itself way down. Did I do that? Can you guys still hear me okay? I think so. I have a mixer now, and I think it auto-adjusts my volume. What was I saying? Right before I screamed? What was I talking about? I scared it out of his brain too. Panda, what was I talking about? Alright, Panda, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you a lot. See you I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow or, you know, at some point this week. Oh, shit. At least I'm not totally dead yet. Did you change the setting on the lights outside? I can't hear you answer me. Okay, screw the mushroom. Ah! I stopped. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Big red circle on the microphone in front of my face that I have to change. If you're just joining me, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm going through the Marios on Mario Mondays from oldest to newest just to kind of relive childhood. Mario was something I was always into, but I haven't touched some of these games in decades. So, and also I'm realizing I don't like playing it on the Joy-Cons. They're delayed. So we actually have pulled up a website link that one of my mods sent me. See? That has the regular like NES controllers that are compatible with the Switch. So we're gonna order those and hopefully they'll be here for next week. But yeah, just going through some old stuff and seeing how bad I am. If you're in the chat, feel free to say hi. I like chatting with people while I'm dying repeatedly. And if you're new and you want to see when I'm doing video game stuff or art stuff, I stream drawing and mosaic work, and I'm going to do some painting on Saturdays where you guys get to tell me, or on Sundays where you guys get to tell me what to add to the painting. Like I might come in with an underwater scene and you tell me that Mario needs to be scuba diving with Captain America's shield and a Minecraft sword. And if you want to see what I'm doing, all that kind of stuff, go ahead and give me a follow if you don't mind. And, you know, if you really want to keep following me and supporting me, I did make affiliate on Friday, and feel free to sub. But if not, if you just want to lurk and hang out, that's fine too. I appreciate you nonetheless. If you want to get in chat and tell me what your favorite game is, or if you even have like a favorite Mario game if you're a fan, let me know. I am not a speedrunner. I am not a completionist that 100%'s everything. I know there's a lot of like hidden paths in the Mario games, and I used to be finding those, but right now I'm just kind of going through this for nostalgia's sake and seeing how far I can get. This is gonna go better. I may redo this game when we get the other controllers just so I can get a little further. I am excited. By the way, when you see me looking over here, my husband's sitting about, 10 feet to my right. I did find the perfect layout to use for this stream 20 minutes before it started. I was looking during the weekend and wasn't finding anything I was happy with, but... So, yeah. And if you're around on Wednesday is my birthday. I will be 37. Around 12:30, 1 o'clock Pacific time, I'm probably going to be joining up with Miss Envy and playing some games. Maybe some Apex, maybe some Fortnite, maybe something else that I don't know yet. We haven't nailed down our plans. And then about 7:30 Pacific time, after hubby and I have had dinner from a pizza place that I really love, carry out. We're not going anywhere. We are quarantined. Then I'm going to have a big sheet cake that I will have made and a bunch of different colors of frosting. And you guys can come in and help me celebrate my birthday and tell me what I should decorate my cake with. Kind of like a precursor to the tell me what to paint night or tell me what to draw night. But this is tell me what to frost my cake with night. So that's Wednesday, about 7:30 Pacific. I'd love it if people would drop by and give me a happy birthday and say hi. Hey, Shadow Wolf. I love that little purple Yoshi emoji. Yoshi was, man, that's another game I need to do. There was the Yoshi one for Nintendo 64 that, like, I remember it having, like, a yarn texture, I think, or it was, like, a storybook. I think it was a storybook type situation. I remember playing that a lot. And you had to, like, something about melons. There was like the fruit, and you had to get like, God bless it. You had to get the melons. Trying to remember what other. I'm getting flashbacks of being in my old house, in my playroom upstairs, with the Nintendo 64, and on the little TV. When Britney Spears CD came out, and unfortunately I was a Britney Spears fan, and I remember listening to that over and over while I was playing the Yoshi game and something else. I don't know if it was Banjo-Kazooie or what it was, but I don't remember. If you really want to jack me up, there's a sound panel below the stream. You can pay some bits to throw out some random sound bites. You can rickroll me. There's a T-Rex roar. There's the sheep scream. There's other stuff like, there is the Mario death sound, so if you want to make it sound like I'm dying when I'm not really dying, that would truly mess me up. I think I'm doing enough messing up on my own, though, so maybe that's not an incentive. Well, that worked at least. I used to be good at this. The OG PlayStation with Crash Bandicoot, yeah. Oh, that's the other story I was gonna tell. I may have told this story before. I know I have in other people's streams, but I remember the day when my mom took me to Walmart, and there was the Nintendo 64 and the PlayStation, and they had like just recently come out, and she said pick one. So we stood there for probably about a half hour playing games in the Walmart, and ended up going with the 64 because we loved the Mario games. And I think I made the right choice. I think there's obviously the positives and negatives for both, but it was a good part of my childhood, and something that my mom and I would do together is go through the Mario games and talk about. No, I was pressing the stupid stick. I'm gonna try this one more time, and then I'm gonna switch to Animal Crossing because I need to do my Animal Crossing stuff for the day, and might as well stream it if I'm already got the setup. But yeah, lots of good memories with the Nintendo 64, and I remember it just being laid out in the living room. Hey, Leroy LaCroix, how you doing? You were streaming earlier, right? How did that go? I forgot what you were streaming, but I saw your name pop up, I thought. Or am I wrong? This has been a whirlwind week. I'm trying to keep everybody straight. Ah! I don't know how long you've been here, but I was talking about the fact that I'm not used to playing this with the Joy-Cons, and I've got video capture card and my Switch are over on the other side of the room because we haven't done like cord management yet, and I need to get some converter cables. And there's a delay. Son of a... You streamed for 6 hours? Jeez, what did you do? The delay is driving me nuts. So not only are we going to get all of my stuff moved like closer together, but Panda Bunny linked me some controllers that are like the original NES controllers that tough enough, let alone with delay. Yeah. I keep getting some of the buttons mixed up. They're the actual like original controllers that are compatible with the Switch, so we're gonna order those tonight. Because if I'm going to be doing Mario Mondays as like a regular thing, I need to have a better setup. I do have the actual original NES sitting back there in the back room that still works. And I still have a lot of the original games. Dang it. I wish that, like, I know you couldn't in the old days either, but I wish that for the sake of, like, people just wanting to get through a game, that, well, by the time it got to the Switch, if they would let you save the game. I know that's cheating, and that's not how it was, so that's how it, you know, should continue to be, but I want to save it. I remember the heartbreaking days of getting through, like, playing a game, and then, like, on the original NES, leaving it on so that you could start, like, you play a little bit in the morning that you'd left off from the night before. Dang it. And then you, like, leave it on, and you go to school, and you come home, and you turn on the TV, and it's just, like, frozen, and it won't do anything. And you have to take the game out and, like, blow on the cartridge or whatever, and then you, like, knowing that you are losing your progress as soon as you hit that power button. Heartbreaking. Does anyone remember the Home Alone game? My best friend when I was growing up, we would play that all the time. Where did you're not supposed to, alright. Yeah, we played that so much, and I think I only won a few times, but that is one of the games that we did finally win. Oh, dude, she was also my friend that had the Commodore 64, and we'd go down to, now I'm dating myself. Hey, Blue Steel, how you doing? Glad to see you here. She had the Commodore 64 hooked up down in her basement, and we would go down and play, like, the Ghostbusters game, and we loved the Olympic games, like Winter Olympics and stuff. Oh my goodness, that's bringing back memories. I'll have to ask her if I can get a hold of her on Facebook, like, what other games we played. I know there was the Summer and the Winter Olympics. I know there was the Ghostbusters one. Oh, Mission Impossible! There was a Mission Impossible, but dang it, where you have to get up, like, an elevator shaft, I think. Yeah, man. And my grandma had an Atari for all us kids. There were 13 of us cousins. She had an Atari, and I remember playing, like, E.T., and you'd have to go find the M&Ms, but they're like no, it wasn't M&Ms, it was the Reese's candies. But they were just, like, a pixel on the Atari. Blue, what was your favorite game growing up? Like, when you would come home from school and, like, go to play a video game, what was your jam? Mother trucker! Alright, I'm gonna do one more time because now I'm, like, having fun remembering stuff again. I remember we got a computer when things were, like, just, those were just starting to become, like, personal computers and stuff, too, and, like, my dad, we had, like, a dot matrix printer, and my dad would go on these long business trips for, like, a week, and we would make, like, it was a big deal that you could type into a program and have it print out on the printer, and you could get like pictures to go with it. Like they were black and white, obviously, but I remember there was like, we got so excited that there was a Garfield face that you could print out, and there was like other stuff, so we would print it out, and then I would like color it in with crayons, and it would be like a little welcome home banner for when my dad came back from business trips. And I remember on that computer there was a poker game, and I was like, I didn't know how to play poker. I was just it wasn't poker. It was Hearts. Is that the one where you can shoot the moon? Hearts. Hearts is where you can shoot the moon. Yeah. And I didn't know how to play. I just saw that it was a card game, so I was like pressing buttons and doing stuff, and I'm like, it went to this one scene, and I was like, I don't know, 7 or 8. I was like, Mom, what does it mean to shoot the moon? And she's like, no, you didn't, you little shit. I did. Just by clicking random buttons. Mavis Beacon typing with the CD-ROM. King's Quest. My friend and I played a lot of King's Quest games. I think she had one of those, the Gateway computers that, like, look like a cow. Yeah. It is a new series. I literally just started this channel a week ago, Leroy. I don't know how it happened, other than I know Gary Whitta rating me was a big part of it, and talking me up on his stream, but I made affiliate in a week, and here we are. So mixture of art and gaming, and Mario Mondays is a thing I just came up with, and this is the first one. Thanks. I'm so excited, and I'm also so, like, baffled. When I got the email on Friday night, he was upstairs, with, on like a video call with his D&D group, because they haven't been able to meet in, like, 2 months. And I got the email, and I went up and I shoved the phone in his face, and I am gonna curse now, but I shoved the phone in his face, and I'm like, what the fuck happened this week? Like, yeah. You were there for his first stream? Oh my goodness, that would have been awesome to see. I started to know of Gary when we moved out to this house about 4 years ago. I'm a huge Adam Savage fan. And I had been listening, not very long, but just listening to his podcast on the Tested channel. And then I noticed that Tested had another podcast that was like way older. So when we moved out here, all of a sudden I had like a 50-60 minute commute to work one way. So I had a lot of time on my hands to listen to stuff. So I started going back through the Tested podcasts from the beginning. And Gary was a big part of that for the first like 3 years maybe. So knew of him, and then when I saw that he was doing Animal Talking and started streaming and stuff, I started following him, and I was late to the Animal Talking game, just because there was so much content that I was watching while working at home and being quarantined. But I did eventually start like following him more, and then yeah, just like talking to him in his chat, and he eventually started to like recognize me when I would come in, and he when I was talking about building my channel and working on it, and that I was just waiting on equipment, he had people go look at the channel because I'd already started doing some stuff, and he had people follow me, and I had 33 followers before I even really started, and then on my very first stream he rated me with like 140, 150 people, and here we are. So yeah, art for some of the week, digital drawing, paintings where you guys can tell me what to add to a painting that I've already started, like Mario under the sea with Captain America's shield and a Minecraft sword. Digital drawing tablet that I just got that I've been playing with. I'm also going to teach some art classes like the paint and sip style. Like the first one I want to do is, it's really cool to do, yes, go to sleep. You need to sleep. It's very, very wee hours of the morning. Thank you so much for being my first sub, Shadow Wolf, and for stopping by. I always appreciate you. If you're streaming tomorrow when I'm getting going for the day, I'll put you on the TV. Have a good night. Or morning. But yeah, Leroy, digital drawing, and then teaching the art classes, like wine bottle painting, like the paint and sip classes. You take a wine bottle and you paint some stuff around the outside, and then you have these corks, like plastic corks that have a string of LED lights hanging off them. And when you shove it down in the bottle and then flip the switch, the thanks again, Shadow Wolf. Then you can see the lights through the bottle and it looks really cool through the paint. So walking people through how to do a project like that where it's not going to cost a lot of money to do it at home, and it's something that we can all do together and talk back and forth in the chat about it. And then like when I get a link in here to my Discord, people can share their pictures and we can have like a little gallery and stuff like that. But then also gaming, like Fall Guys and Animal Crossing, the Mario Mondays, and on nights where I can have multiple people, you know, we'll get some more people in here gaming with me. I want to get on other people's streams. Wednesday is my birthday, and I'm going to be doing some stuff with Miss Envy about 12:30, 1 o'clock-ish Pacific time. We don't know what yet, but something. And then about 7:30 Pacific, my husband and I are going to have come back on stream, and Olive made a big sheet cake, and anyone who's in chat can tell me how to decorate it. Like, I'll have a bunch of different colored frostings, and you guys can tell me what to add to my birthday cake. So yeah, just lots of different types of fun things that, you know, give people more of a distraction, because life's gonna be crazy for probably the rest of our lives, frankly, and beyond. So yeah, thank you. I'm a planner, so, you know, once I think of an idea, I jot it down and then I kind of move on it. So I'm hoping to get into a routine so I can like settle. But I feel good about it. Oh, another idea I had that was cool is on, so kind of like decorating the cake, and you guys tell me what to do. On Sundays, I'm going to alternate between painting and drawing, but I'm going to do some stuff in the afternoon where people in chat can tell me, you know, what to add, like to the painting or the drawing. Maybe I already talked about that, but then I'm going to put that painting or drawing that we did behind me on the wall so people can see it for like the whole next week. And then when we do a new one the next Sunday, then I'll swap it out. I'm going to be doing some fundraiser stuff later in the year because I'm on an Extra Life team. And I think we're going to do something like that, like throughout the whole stream. And then for everyone that donates, I'll probably do like a raffle ticket. And then I'll choose one of those people at the end to actually receive the painting that we've all kind of put together. So yeah, lots of things rolling around in the dome piece. I just gotta keep the momentum going as far as like followers and viewers. So if anyone's out there who has not followed me yet and wants to know when all that kind of fun stuff is going to happen, please feel free to give me a follow. If you really want to give me some support and you're able, I can do the subs now that I'm an affiliate. But if you just want to lurk, I'm still happy to have you here. Anyone is welcome here. I don't care who you are. I don't care what life has handed you. If you have a rough life, if you have an awesome life and you just want to talk about it and share joy as well. You know, whatever your situation is, dang it, so close. Yeah, anybody's welcome. Unless you start being a jerk, and then you get a warning, and if you continue to be a jerk, then you're gone. But, you know, you gotta really be a jerk to get on my nerves like that, so. Alright, I'm gonna switch over, I think, to Animal Crossing, because I've had about as much high blood pressure as I think I want to take for today. So we're gonna ease it on down. Anyone else out there play Animal Crossing and keeping up on it? Because I know for me, I started... There we go. I started when I got my Switch like in April when quarantine started, and I played for a couple weeks, and then I didn't touch it again because I had also gotten a PlayStation 4 and had a lot of games that people were telling me I absolutely had to play right that minute. So did that. But then just after Christmas, I completely like erased my island and restarted, and I think I've played every day since then. So did you ever tell me, Leroy, what you were streaming today for the 6 hours? Let me see. No, did not. I would love to hear about it. Yeah, I'm trying to bop around and catch different streamers at this point now. I've followed a lot of people lately, so trying to bounce around. I looked up, or I didn't look up, but I actually figured out how to raid someone after I couldn't do it the other night. So I when I'm done here, I want to try that and raid someone this time, because so many streams that I've been in raid other streamers who need a little boost in their audience, and I want to do that for other people. Hello, Isabel. Hey, thanks, Blue. I appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping by, and I'll still be in the facility Discord every day. And yeah, we'll touch base when it gets closer about doing the art stream stuff for February. So have a good night. Yay, museum expansion. I got the painting. Yeah, see you later. I got my first painting from the dude from Red that came up to the completed space tomorrow. Okay. I got the first painting from the dude with the boat, but I haven't gone back on the boat. I don't know if you can the first time, or if you can go on the boat the next time he comes. So that'll be a thing. I know that you have to look at the paintings to determine like whether they're fake or not. And I got the list of like how to look at it. Like I know that there's a girl with a pearl earring where the earring's actually a star instead of the pearl. I will give you a fair warning if you aren't familiar with my Animal Crossing predicament. I posted it the other day on my socials, but I only expanded once, so I don't have any space, but I keep buying stuff because I don't want to miss out on it. So my house looks like an episode of Hoarders. It is nothing special. It is not. I am a good, like, when I get the actual house, I'm going to have an awesome plan, and it's going to all be themed. It's all up here. I'm literally out of storage. So it will be better than this, I promise. Okay, what am I doing? I'm changing, first of all. Can't go out in my pajamas like I'm going to the Walmart. Let's see, what do I want to wear today? I am partial to the blue sweater. And I like it with the white pants. But I am going to be chopping down trees, so I should have the hat. And let's get some boots on. Yeah. All right. Do I have anything? Oh, I gotta go catch Filbert while he's awake. And I gotta go get to the stores while they're open, so I need to go take out my money first. The last 3 nights, I've been trying to go, yep, out of storage. The last few nights, I've been trying to get to the stores, but I always log on after they're closed for the day, so I've missed whatever's gone by. Okay, shoes. That's gonna be a gift. That's going to be a gift. Really? I see a lot of room, frankly. Okay, I know I've got room for the gold nugget. I thought I would be able to give DIYs as gifts, but apparently not. So I'm going to leave these here again. Okay, so I need 4 or 5 more gifts. I went visiting to a lot of islands because I was an idiot and I broke my all my rocks in the beginning, so I couldn't get the iron nuggets out of them anymore, so I had to go visit a bunch of other islands. So I already have a bunch of people that I've brought to the island. No. No. There we go. We'll give that as a gift. You know what I do want to do? Because 2 of my original people don't have beds, and I want to give them beds. I've heard that they probably won't use them because they decorate their house very sparsely, but I want to try. Let's see. Put you back down. Yes. And yes, I do know that there's a way to look up what kind of things people like. Wooden block toy. So I need 2 of those. So, I just haven't. I kind of figured out a couple things for myself of what people like and what colors people like, but I kind of want to try to figure it out first before I... Like, when I play Stardew Valley, don't get me wrong, I look up the wiki and I try to figure out how to become friends with people the fastest, but I kind of want to noodle around with this first before I dive into that. Woohoo! Alright, I'm assuming I can customize the beds. So, let us see. I don't like that you can't access your inventory in your house while you're crafting in your house. Just let me have access to everything that I own, please. Nope, I want to make it into a bed first. Yep. Oh, did I use all the wood that I needed? Dang it! Wrong button. Softwood. Oh, I got softwood. What else do I want to give as gifts? I can give Anacotti or whatever her name is the boots. Maybe someone would want that flooring. I kind of want to keep all the other stuff. What's... Oh, that's the homework. I don't think I'm ever going to wear the Crocs. Somebody can have the Crocs. And I'll keep some pumpkins on me just in case. I think I have enough gifts to give. Alright, beds, and then customize them. Oh, I should change the game, shouldn't I? Forget to do that. There we go. Stream should be reflecting correctly now. I don't think, let me see. Alright, I don't know if anyone else is here right now except my hubby, so I'm gonna run an ad break and see how that goes. Cool, and it tells you how many seconds are remaining. I like that. This is my first time looking at the back end of some of this stuff since making affiliate. So, because usually I only look at Streamlabs, but I'm seeing that that's the raid command is in the Twitch screen and stuff. So I'm still learning. All right, back to Animal Crossing. I want to get all of my daily stuff done so that I'll probably hop off stream here pretty soon so I can catch Will Smith's, not that Will Smith, stream. And then I might be chopping trees and stuff while I'm watching that, so you guys don't have to watch me just chop tree after tree after tree. Did I craft 2 beds? I think I did. Nope, I must not have. There's 1 bed. Yeah, I only did 1. Where does time even go? Like, I know everyone makes jokes from 2020 about, like, what even is time anymore, but I mean, really. So many days lately where it's like 6:30 and then I blink and it's 9 o'clock, and it's not funny, and it's not fair. Customizing. Squirrel! Alright. Customize. Yay, I can customize the beds. Oh yeah, playing the Animal Crossing one of these days. Yeah, like I said, I only did it for like 2 weeks. Ooh, that'll look good in Renee's house. And then I got distracted by other games, and now that I'm into it and I'm seeing other people play it and all the kind of things you can do with it, like I was seeing all of Gary's stuff over Christmas, I was just like, oh, I gotta get into this game again. So when I heard that Miss Envy and other people were just like starting from scratch after the new year, I was like, okay, so I won't be like the only one. All right, so the one on the left is the pastel one. I gotta remember that. I think Antonio's gonna want pretty low key. I don't know, he might like that one. Yeah, starting a new island as well. Yeah, especially like if you, like, I didn't even log into my account before I deleted it because after I knew that like your islanders would hate you and there'd be cockroaches everywhere, I was like, I don't need that kind of social anxiety, and I deleted the file. So, like I said, this house is a mess because I haven't upgraded everything and I'm out of storage, so I just started throwing stuff on the floor, but I've got a plan. I'm gonna have a music room, I'm gonna have a wintry room, and I'm gonna have like a school kids bedroom, like playroom type situation. So that's why I've got like the games and the toy box and the globe and the homework and stuff. So that's kind of what I have for a start. I don't know what the main room's gonna look like, but we'll get there. Anything else? Nope. All right, so I've got a bunch of gifties. Let me put the wood back before I leave. I only just learned the other day that you can like hold the A button to lift stuff up in your pockets and drag them around and reorganize them. That's how little I knew about the game. I did get given a good tip. I don't know if you know about this one, but if you are shaking trees, you stand square on in front of the tree with a net in your hand. And that way, if you shake the tree and a wasp nest drops out, you start jamming A right away. And it turns you and swipes it so that you actually catch the wasps out of the air and they don't sting you. Did not know that. Oh, I want that flooring. I don't know why that's there. Okay, here a gift. Okay, pastel is still on the left. Okay, all these are gifts. I don't think I'm gonna need this money, but... Okay, and that's for Renee, and that's for Antonio. All right, here we go. I do have stuff in the mailbox, though. I am going to move all the houses, too. I've kind of got a layout for what I want the island itself to look like, but... I don't think I'm going to terraform either. I think I'm going to leave it natural the way it is. Let's give that garden gnome a home right now. There we go. He's not going to be there forever, but... Ha! That's cute. I like that. Right. So, like, for my island, I think what I decided I'm going to do is this the bottom left area where, like, my house is right now, that's going to be all the, like, the shops and the town square type stuff. The whole right section is going to be residential, and then there's a spot near the back where there's like a you go up 2 levels, And then there's just like a little spot. That's where my house is going to be. And then the second layer below that around it is going to be like my garden area. And then the middle was going to be like just a whole campsite garden type area with like maybe a Zen garden. And then there's like waterfalls where I'm going to have a bunch of flowers and stuff. And then the back left area, I heard there's like a cemetery. So that's kind of where like the cemetery area is going to be. So at least for now, that's what I have figured out. We'll see how that actually pans out when I start getting it reorganized. I want to do the shopping stuff first. Just so I don't get distracted and then forget that they close in an hour. But I need my money, money, money. I know that spending money is not the way that you make money, but I try to do a little bit of both. I try to pay off a little bit of the loan each day, and then I also try to make sure I get stuff in the shop that I want. You know what? I'm going to hold out until I see what's in the actual store. Shop local. We're going to shop local. You, however, look lost. I'm assuming that you're looking for your sister. Sure. Oh, good. I was gonna say, I got nothing for Fairy Tale. What? I'm so confused. Okay, we're gonna forget that for a second. Is she not? Does she keep, like, earlier hours? Oh, I missed her by 3 minutes? Are you kidding me? She must be old and goes to bed early. Panda bear! Gotta buy the panda bear. Is that a little art station? It is. I need the art station. Yes, painting set. Oh, that is such a good deal, boys. Let's go. Alright, I've already got an ironing board, so I don't need the actual iron. Pet bed? Do we get pets in this game? On the off chance that we do, you know what? I know we do because I saw a little doggy on Fuzzy's kitchen counter? Michael Fossback? I don't know. I can't remember. I think so. Panda bear. Yes, I am, Timmy. I will absolutely buy it. No, thank you. Alright, let's see. I always try to get the different colored wrapping papers because I know around Christmas time they had the stuff where you had to have like the certain colors. Gray? Who wraps stuff in gray wrapping paper? Just in case I need it. Nope. Nope. Stop. Go back. I already have all those. Let's see. Black perforated wall. Okay. Paint. Ooh. That looks like a study. Yes. This is not how I pay off my mortgage. Kind of like that blue floor. Yeah, why not? Nope. All right, now if you will kindly get out of my way. Yeah, goodbye. Good night. All right, let's go find my neighbors and give them all their gifties. I'll be good neighbors. Like a good neighbor, I give you gifts. Renee, you need a bed, sweetie. You're still sleeping on the floor, girl. You wanted me to bed. That's what you wanted me. Hers was the one on the left. That should be Antonio's. Okay. Yay! She's happy. Tiger print flooring. Hello. Meow. Nope. Come on, work with me. Yay, joyful. Hello, if you have joined me in chat. If you're new to the channel, I am Crafty Gamer Lady. I am an art streamer and a gamer. So the channel's a little bit of both. I was doing Mario Monday, but after about an hour and 45 minutes, my patience was out. So now I'm just chilling down with some Animal Crossing before I settle in for the evening. Hope you are doing well. If you want to say hi in the chat, please do. Now, I know that you're supposed to get a money tree, but I'm trying to reorganize and I don't have time for that right now. And I've got 2 others growing in other places on the island, so we're just going to move on for right now. Yeah, I actually didn't know about the money tree until the end of last week, and someone was watching me play Animal Crossing, and I buried the hole, and they were like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "What do you mean, what am I doing? I got the money." And then they told me about the money tree. I was like, "Oh, I'm a dumbass." So now I know about the money trees. So, like I said, I've got a few of them growing somewhere. Ooh, my DIY. I'm gonna come back and get shells later. My pockets are kind of full. Give me something good. Ooh, a hyacinth. I've gotten a lot of flower crowns lately. Maybe not so much with the flowers in the winter. Alright. Gotta find Antonio and give him his bed. Oh, I gotta find Filbert before, because he goes to bed early. And I need to give him back his lost bag. Hey, Antonio's home. No more sleeping on the floor for you, buddy boy. Here you go, my man. Best buddy. Yay. Ooh, a bathrobe. Comfy. No, come here and be joyful with me. How about this? Hey, there we go. I don't know what it means when they give you the same emote back. I assume it means that you've hit, like, their emotional frequency for the day or something, but I try. I know I can Google that stuff, but I'm just trying to figure out the game how I would figure out any other game. I will come back for those. Hey, Filbert's awake. I can give him his bag. Hey, you. I bet you lost something. Yay. Him? I just gave away a fitness tank. Cool. Yay. Joyful. All right. Bye. She is always working. I know, you're always in the middle of something when I come into this house. You gonna work yourself to death, girl? I do, actually. Oh, sure. What do I want to give her? Let's see, what do I got? I think she would like the pumpkins. Okay. A school jacket? I would never give away my school jacket. All right. I still need to figure her out. She's fairly new. Hey, Anacotti, whoever you are. Oh, I got it. Okay, so I know her name now. I bet you want a cutesy little yellow pair of rain boots. I did. There's some joy. There we go. All right. Who haven't I found? Let's see, everybody's been home. I do have the new neighbor. Oh, Jacques. I gotta go see about Jacques. Get off the stupid seat. There we go. I No room for fossils right now. Alright. Snow boy. Thank you, Snow boy. Ooh, hey, my money tree should be ready. Is that the ghosty? Oh, I gotta collect some spirit pieces. You know what? I gotta go make a spot first. So let me just go find my other neighbor. What? Where you at? Exploring the island, huh? Alright, I'll go chase you around. No, I don't. This was one of my bad ones. I had a streak of like 5 or 6 good ones in a row, and then I accidentally put the big part on top of the small part, and since then it's been like every other day. Oh, Jacques! Well, let's just rock along the front of the beach so I can get back home and put some of this stuff away, and then I'll probably hop off the stream, go watch Not That Will Smith and his guys play some PUBG while I'm doing the rest of this stuff. For next Mario Monday, I'm going to have an awesome layout. I found the perfect one to use just before stream started. Oh, I gotta figure out how to dress like a fairy tale character in a military outfit. We'll do that first. Where is Jacques? Oh yeah, I can't visit the museum today. Gotta remember that. Oh, hey, there you are. I can't give you anything. Okay, so he likes winter. Nope, not what I was going for at all. Alright. What didn't I do? Oh, I didn't get the ATM stuff, but I still need to drop things off first. This is not at all what I want the outside of my house to look like either. Talk to me in like a month and maybe things will look better. Oh, that is so disgustingly ugly. No, pick it up. I just want to get some room in my pockets. I think there's one more pocket expansion I can get. Oh, that's going to be a gift. Oh, I should see what this looks like. Oh, cute. I look good in that. I'm going to keep wearing it. you I can put down. You can go back into storage. You're going to be a gift. Oh, dang it. Alright. Gift. Gift. Well, then I can't leave. Put you where the magic kit used to be. Okay, what else do I got? Oh, the pet bed, yeah. Cram you back in here because I don't need to craft anything for a while that I'm aware of. Oh, the tiger print floor. I want to see what that looks like. Oh, no. Whew. I should give that to Miss Envy to put in her one room that she was... Oh, that was all wintry stuff to make it look like Tahoe. That's right. So that's going to be a gift, methinks. So you can stay down there. The panda bear. Oh, he's so big and cuddly. I love it. Okay. Do I have room for you? Yes. All right. Oh, I need to see what this bathrobe looks like. Oh my goodness, so comfy. All right. And then I can't leave. I think I can just hang on to that for now. Wait a minute. So you I want to keep. So I'll put you over by the wrapping paper that I have no place for. Keeping all of you. Keeping you. Your gift. You I'm keeping. Alright, let's see what this military outfit's supposed to be like. And I gotta turn this into a fairy tale? Alright. You reach through the chef's uniform to grab the vacuum cleaner? Or the trash can? Come on now. Thank you. I kind of like the pants I have on for it. One-stop shop, my house. Yeah. Yeah. I would say everything but the kitchen sink, but does the bathroom sink count? Oh. Are my controllers dead?
Uh-oh.
I think my controllers are dead. And you know what? I was actually going to be switching out anyway, so I think that is a good time. Let me bring it back here. Halo. Let's see. I want to raid somebody. So I'm going to raid Mr. Not That Will Smith. He was with Tested for a long time, and he now has his own podcast called Brad and Will make a podcast. He has his own company. It's a tech company, and he does lots of fun stuff. He's a good guy. I've listened to his podcasting for a long time, and he and his friends play PUBG every night. So I'm going to send you over there here in a minute if I can do it successfully. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow night with some drawing. I'm going to try to finish the Scuba Diving Penguin coloring book page for Miss Envy, and I'll try to get some new tunage. So stay tuned for that. And again, I just want to say for my birthday on Wednesday, I'm going to be doing some stuff probably with Miss Envy, some gaming on around 12:30, 1 o'clock Pacific, and then back on for cake decorating for my birthday cake around 7:30 Pacific, where you guys get to tell me how to decorate my cake. So I'd love it if you would come by. If you want to toss me a follow or a subscription, now that I've made affiliate, I would appreciate that. And thank you guys so much for hanging out. Leroy, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. I'll be looking for your streams next time they come up, and hope I can catch you at some point. Let's be nice to each other. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Stay away from people. And be kind. Thank you so much. Let's see how this works. Start raid. 3, 2, 1, raid.